Hello, French hornists. We are going to work on your assignment for this week. It's the second assignment, page 19 of your Essential Elements Band book. We're going to start with number 92, Razor's Edge. This has an F sharp in it for you guys, your middle finger. Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm still in clarinet. Let me change it. So sorry, French horns. Here we go. Okay, so Razor's Edge for you guys, number 92. This is going to be the first one that you practice with. So it has you starting on a high C, or it also has you doing your low notes. So I'm going to say you pick which one you're more comfortable with. Maybe practice it both ways. I'm going to play it once through on the high notes. Actually, I'm going to play it once through on the low notes, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to play it on the high notes. Let's go ahead and put on Smart Music, I'm putting on where it says my part. I'm unmuting that so that I can hear those pitches as I play. I think that's important for French horns to do that. And I'm going to turn down the accompaniment just a little bit. So I'm moving up my part and I'm turning down the accompaniment part. Now, I'm going to try to find that first C before I even start playing. So here we go. 4 clicks and we're in. Where I'm going to do the, oh wait, I said I was going to do the low notes. Eek. Sorry, French horns. Okay, low notes. That's my first pitch. Here we go. 2, ready? So get those low notes. You have to really relax. Make sure your jaw is kind of dropped, that you're very relaxed down there. Okay, so now let's try it again, and I'm going to play that high C. So again, that high C is... Okay, here we go. 2, ready, and... And for that high D, I'm playing on a double horn, so I was using my trigger. But if I click on Smart Music, I click over that note. It'll give me the fingering. It's either open. Oops, sorry. So it's either open or, why is this not letting me open it up? Well, for the high D, I can do open. Or I can do trigger, open. No, I'm sorry. Trigger 1 and 2. If you have a double horn. Okay? But on Smart Music, it's not letting me do this on my Chromebook right now, but if I click on that note, it actually gives me a little, oh, there, now I can see it. Okay. So yeah, so for it'll show me that, it'll show me all the different ways that I can finger those notes. So that's kind of helpful. So like for an F horn, it technically has the first finger. But sometimes people play it with open as well. So, but you can play it with, so French horn is kind of funny like that. Like you have a lot of different options for a lot of your notes. And then for the double horn, if you have a trigger, you're going to do trigger 1 and 2 for that high D. And actually, if you have a trigger horn, then, so like if you have a double horn that has a trigger on the back, like this, then this whole song you would play on with your trigger down, because basically anything, well, you would pick it up for the G, but anything A or higher, you would put your trigger down, and it's going to make those high notes pop out a little bit easier. And the only note that it really changes the fingering for in this song is that high D. So all the other notes are just the same fingering. You just add that trigger, and it kind of helps get into that upper register. Okay, so let's go on to number 93, the music box. And I am going to go ahead and play the high notes. All right, and this is in 3/4 time. It's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then you come in on beat 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now I did something horrible, so I'm going to try that again, but I wanted to go ahead and show you how horrible I was at that. I did not find my first pitch before I started, and I thought, oh, I know what a high B is, and then guess what? I didn't, and it sounded like some weird, crazy outer space song. So, it's not supposed to sound weird and crazy. I need to find my first note, my B. I can click on that note, and there's like a little sound button on it, and it'll give me the pitch. I was way too high whenever I started it. I was up on a much higher note. So please learn from my lesson. Always find your first pitch. Don't let me do that again. All right, so here's my first pitch again. Okay, let's do this again. Here we go. 2, 3, 1. Too. Here we go. On the low note. 2. And to get that low note, I have to really drop my jaw. All right, let's go to number 94. Ezekiel. All right, and I don't think there's anything strange about this song. Like, it's kind of in a better range for you guys than the last two have been. They do have these B naturals thrown in as accidentals, right? So they have a B flat in the key signature, but you don't actually play a B flat anywhere in this song because of all these B naturals that are thrown in. And remember, when you have an accidental thrown in the measure, it's good for the whole measure. All right, let's do this. Here we go. We're going to have a pickup note. Let me find my first pitch. That's my D. Here we go. 1, 2. All right. Then let's go to number 95, Smooth Operator. On this one, if you look in your key signature, there is a B flat and there are no accidentals in this song. So that means all of these B's are B flat, which means you're going to play it with your first finger. All right, here we go. So this has these slurs. You're going to tongue the first note of the slur and then use your air and just your finger to move to the next note. You don't retongue the second note of the slur. Here we go. 2, ready? All right, now number 96 is the same notes as Smooth Operator. However, it gives you longer slurs. So you're going to have more notes under that one slur where you're using your air and your fingers just to move, but you're not retonguing. And let me find that high C again. I didn't check it before the last one, but I lucked out and it was okay. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready. All right. Then let's look at number 97. 97, trombone rag. This is the one that has a first and second ending, so you're going to play all the way through it. When you get to the end of the first ending, it repeats back to the beginning. You play it all again, and then the second time through, you skip the first ending, you go straight to the second ending. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got to find that first pitch. Also, double check there's a B flat in your key signature. So that means all your B's are with the first finger. There's a lot of these high D's. So let me find that first pitch, high C. Here we go. 2, ready. Back to the beginning. All right, and then the last one, number 98. This is going to be your quiz this week. So by Friday night, I would like you to submit a recording of yourself playing 98. The thing about 98, it does have some slurs in it. It has accidentals that are good for the whole measure, so you have to remember that. There's a B flat in the key signature, but you're not going to play any B flats in this whole song because of the accidentals that are thrown in. You're going to play through the whole line. And when it gets to the end of the line, it says D, C, Al, fine, which means go back to the beginning, go back to the top, the capo, and then you're going to stop where you see the word fine, which is at the end of measure 4. So you're going to play the whole line, you go back to the beginning, and then you stop when you see the word fine. All right, this one starts on a high D. Let me find that high D pitch. Hold on. Oh, no, it's not working. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. 2 clicks and you're in. I'm sorry, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. French horns, I can't wait to hear you guys play number 98. And have a great week. Have fun practicing. Bye-bye.